Namaste and welcome to this quick and energizing power yoga sequence. My name is Sara Lyn and I'm super happy to welcome you here on my YouTube channel. If you're pretty new to the field of yoga, then make sure that you may try some of the more smoother flows, I'd say, here on my channel. And please do not forget to subscribe it and leave your thumb up if you like this video. So for this one, let's start in a tabletop position. Swinging the legs all the way to the back. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and then make sure that you spread out through your fingers widely. What is quite important here is that your middle fingers are pointing straightly towards the top of the mat. And then really shift your shoulders all the way towards those fingertips and then slightly a bit back. Let's do that a couple of times, warming up through the wrists, shifting the shoulders all the way towards the fingertips, keeping those arms nice and long, and then shift it slightly back once again. Try to keep your core engaged while doing this. Inhale all the way to the top, and exhale slightly back. One more time, inhale to the front, and exhale to the back. All right, let's come back to center, so where we started, and continuing with some shoulder shrugs. Inhale to bring your sternum closer towards the mat, and exhale, push those shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Inhale, again, shoulder shrugs down, and exhale, push into your palms and lift your shoulder blades more up. Two more times like this. Inhale, chest goes slightly down, and exhale, keep your arms nice and long and begin to engage your shoulder girdle. Once more, inhale, and push into those palms, exhale, beautiful. Let's keep that stability, keep your core engaged. Let's take another big breath in, and exhale, good. Then tuck your toes in the back and slowly keep lifting your knees away from the mat. Just a tiny bit, but still feeling your shoulder girdle engaged, your core engaged as well. One more big breath here. Inhale, suck the navel in and up. Exhale, slowly bring your hips up high, coming into a first downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's roll the shoulders away from the ears. One more time. Shaking of that head, relaxing the neck. One more big breath in. You may want to slightly bend your knees here first. And then exhale to release everything out of the mouth. Good. From here, let's continue rolling onto the tippy toes. Lift your heels away from the mat. Chin towards the chest. Vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself to the top and into a first solid plank. Keep the pelvis stability here. Keep your core engaged and your shoulders on top of your wrists. Again, shift it back into your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself to the top and into a plank. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, shifting the hips back up. And exhale, roll yourself to the top. Let's meet here in a plank. Feeling your shoulders, your core nice and strong, and also begin to engage your glutes here now. One more big breath in plank. And exhale, bring your knees, chin and your chest down towards the ground. Let's slip ourselves through, coming onto belly for a first small cobra. Shoulders stay away from the ears. As you inhale, lift your chest. Keep your elbows close to the ribs. As you exhale, bring your forehead back down. Inhale, lift the chest. Keep your neck nice and long. Exhale, bring your forehead back down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. All right, next time, let's stay here, keeping those upper back muscles engaged by lifting your palms away from the mat. Let's stay here for a moment. Keep your feet in the back flat. Inhale once more. Lift your heart, beautiful. Exhale, push into your hands. Begin to straighten your arms, like in your plank. And then push into the back of your feet. Lift your thighs away from the ground, coming into an upward facing dog. Your core stays engaged here, all right? Inhale, keep pushing into those palms. Exhale, slowly bring your hips back up, coming into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. One more big breath in. And sigh it out through the mouth. Nice. All right, from here, let's lift the right leg to the top. Keep your shoulders in one line. Bend that upper knee and open up that hip. Bringing the upper heel closer towards the hips, but lifting the knee through the side so that you can really feel that opening. One more time, inhale. And as you exhale, bring that upper knee closer to your belly, closer to your chest, and then roll to the front once again, shoulders on top of the wrists. I really want you to keep your shoulder girdle engaged. Slowly and controlled, push it back. High inhale, open up that hip. Exhale, thigh to belly, knee to chest, roll yourself to the front. One more time like this, slowly and controlled. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards the chest, roll yourself to the front. And then slightly back again so that you can bring that knee all the way to the center of your mat. Bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder and then open up into a half side plank, lifting up the left arm to the top. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Keep pushing in that back foot and then lift that arm up high. One more big breath here, inhale. And if you can, exhale, push into that back foot and lift that other foot as well. So you cross your feet in the back, coming into your Vashisthasana side plank. Keep lifting those hips up high. Good. And if you can even bring your feet on top of each other. One more big breath. Wherever you are, find the stability in your shoulder girdle, in your arms, in your core. And then we're going to meet back up in a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Lift your right leg up once again, coming into that three-legged dog. Inhale to bring that knee up higher. And as you exhale, try to shift that foot a bit more towards the left side. We're going to slowly bring those toes down. Sit back down. And then let's prepare for a wild thing, lifting the right arm to the top and coming onto the ball of your right foot. Inhale here into length in this beautiful back bend. Nice. And then exhale, slowly find your way back down. Keeping that left leg nice and long, and then bring your right foot closer towards the thigh. And then let's come into a reverse twist. Place your right hand next to your body. Keep that right thigh close and then lift the crown of your head as you inhale. Spine stays nice and long. And as you exhale, twist a bit more towards the right. Make sure that that twist is coming from the core of your body. Once again, inhale back to length. Exhale, twist it to the right. Nice. Then slowly walk your hands back, twisting towards the opposite direction. And from here, let's come back into that downward facing dog. Shake off that head in between your shoulders. One more big breath in and out. All right, roll yourself back onto your tippies. Vertebrae by vertebrae, bring your shoulders on top of the wrists. Now, shift your shoulders slightly more towards your fingers, like in the beginning. Stay in your plank. Elbows close to the ribs. Find your way through a chaturanga down. And then lift yourself through into that upward facing dog. Keep pushing into the back of your feet. Inhale to open up your heart. Exhale, keep your core engaged and shift it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, back to length. Exhale, sigh everything out. Release the teeth in the corners of your mouth. Keep your jaw relaxed. Nice. Let's do that on the other side. So lift your left leg to the top. Keep your shoulders in one line, but open up that hip. Lift that knee up higher if you can. Inhale. Release that top foot as you exhale. Good. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knee close to your chest. Roll your shoulders on top of the wrists once again. And then bring it back up high, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, thigh to belly, knee to chest. Roll yourself into that plank shape. One more time. Inhale, opening up that hip. Exhale, roll to the front, shoulders on top of the wrists, and then slightly back so that you can bring that knee down towards the mat, center of your mat. Place your left hand underneath your shoulder. Open up through the right side this time. Find your alignment here already. Yeah, imagine you are in your plank, your side plank already. So your shoulders stacked on top of each other. Find that stability in your shoulder girdle. Engage your glutes. And then cross that left ankle behind the right. Again, find your alignment. Same thing here. Engage your glutes even more by squeezing your inner thighs together. And maybe you want to shift that right foot on top of the left. Vashisthasana. One more big breath. Inhale. Nice and strong. Exhale. Find your way back through a plank. Downward facing dog, lifting the left leg to the top this time. Opening up that hip once again. Inhale here to open. Exhale to shift that upper foot more towards the right side. And whenever you're ready, lift your left hand up. Come onto the ball of your left foot. And then sit down first. Find the alignment and then use that left arm to find your way up into a wild thing. Stay on the tippies of your left foot. Push your hips up higher, opening up that chest. One more beautiful big breath in. And out. Slowly sit down onto your mat. Nice. All right, let's come back into that twist. Keep your left thigh close. Keep your front toes active as well. And then let's hug that left thigh closer and twist from the core of your body. Inhale to lift through the crown of your head. Straighten that spine, that lower back as well. Exhale to twist even more. Nice. One more big breath here. And then find your way back. Gaze to the back of your mat. We're going to stay here in seated, bringing the feet a bit closer, balancing ourselves between our seating bones. And then lift both of your feet up high, coming into a boat pose, Navasana. Keep your toes lifted. Keep the stability of your pelvis. Try to straighten your lower back a bit more. And then release your hands whenever you're ready. Relax your shoulders, lift the crown of your head, and then lift the corners of your mouth. Good. Energizing core work here. If you want to, you can straighten out through the legs. One more time, big inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Bring your feet down. And then use the support of your core to roll yourself all the way down, coming into supine. Nice. Let's finish up with a last energizing back bend, bringing your feet a bit closer towards the hips. Make sure they stay parallel to the long sides of your mat. And then lift your arms up high first, all the way overhead. Inhale. And as you exhale, push your arms down at the same time. Lift your hips all the way up towards the sky. Keep your core engaged, glutes engaged. And then roll your shoulders closer towards each other and interlace your fingers behind the body.
Push those lower arms closer into the mat. And then let's stay here for our last 3 big breaths. Keeping that neck nice and long. Inhale. Opening up that chest. Exhale. Push your hips up higher if you can. One more big breath in. Exhale to release your fingers behind. Nice. Lift your arms overhead like before. Come onto the balls of your feet. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, ripple yourself back down into the mat. Nice. Then grab both of your knees, bring your thighs closer. And begin to circle out your hips. Inhale to open, exhale to bring them close. Just a couple of times before we're going to even everything out by grabbing the outer edges of the feet and lifting the soles towards the sky, coming into our final hip opening happy baby pose. Let's stay here for 3 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale, slightly pull the outer edges of your feet more down. Inhale, feel the length in your lower back. Exhale, bring it down. One more beautiful big breath in. And out, nice. Then bring your feet together. And for a quick Shavasana, just relax your legs to the front, your toes to the corners of your mat. Keep your palms open, your heart space wide open, especially after those energizing back bends. Feel the effect of your practice. Take a big breath into your belly, inhale. And exhale out through the mouth to release any tension in your jaw, your face, and your mind. Whenever you're ready, begin to deepen your breaths once again. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, circle out your wrists, your ankles. Again, lift the corners of your mouth as you begin to stretch out through the arms. Push those heels away. Do it nice and long. Maybe yawning, sighing everything out one more time. And then bring your legs close, roll onto your right side. And then slowly push yourself back up, coming into seated, crossing the legs, lifting the crown of your head, shoulders away from the ears. Let's keep that space surrounding the neck, surrounding the heart. And then lift your arms all the way up high, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest. Say thank you to yourself. I say thanks to you. Namaste. I hope to see you here on the mat very soon again. So do not forget to leave your comment, your thumb up, and subscribe the channel for more yoga flows and workouts together.